CTA workers are holding a day of action today to demand what they say should be a fair contract offer, among other issues. They started protesting early this morning, but have promised not to impact service. WGN's Patrick Elwood is at the Red Line's 95th Street station, where another rally is getting underway. Pat?
Hey guys, so good afternoon to you. As if on cue, they just arrived. As you mentioned, this is the last of 3 events, and part of bringing attention to the public's attention to what they consider to be stalled negotiations with the CTA, part of the bigger picture, what they call a day of action.
Who moves the north side? We move the north side.
At CTA headquarters at Lake and Jefferson, a protest from union workers, Amalgamated Transit Union 308 and 241. Many, if not most, of these men and women drive the buses and operate the trains. They are calling this a day of action to protest what 241 Union President Tommy Sams calls stall tactics over current contract negotiations and regressive, discriminatory contract offers.
And what we're saying to the CTA is we're serious. It's time to get down to the business. We're looking for CTA on one issue, especially with the apprentice workers. We're looking for a living wage for these people. We increased it to $10.50. Now we're saying give them $15. Give them a living wage because they work alongside people that make up to $27 an hour.
All we want is fairness.
This morning they protested outside the law firm of Jackson Lewis. That's the firm the city has hired to negotiate on its behalf. The union says CTA proposals include no pay raises, elimination of 2 holidays a year, and an 18% increase on health insurance premiums.
Actually, I'm somewhat perplexed at the reaction that we're getting from the union.
Dorval Carter is the CTA president, and he says at best the union is misleading the public. There have been 20 negotiating sessions since January, including one held today. 7 more have been scheduled. The CTA is aiming for a 2% raise, which in today's economy he believes is fair. And as for the elimination of the 2 paid holidays, those are paid time off for birthdays and anniversary hiring days. Practices, he believes, held over from a bygone era.
Our proposal does call for wage increases for them. And in fact, the operators here at CTA are the 2nd highest paid operators in the country.
So back live, between the bus drivers and the train operators, there's about 10,000 union workers. In any contract negotiation, Dina and Taman, as you know, there's give and take. Point of fact, though, there has not been a fair increase at the CTA in almost 10 years. Reporting from 95th in the Red Line, Patrick Elwood, WGN News. Back to you in the studio.
Good point.